Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball.
Another exciting edition of Getting Your Ass Whooped by the Lakers.
Alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Let's hope we can clutch up.
Let's see our power rankings for an idea of how everyone's year is looking. You take a look at the Warriors. They pulled themselves up to the second place spot.
Seeing where the Raptors are, they've done a fantastic job of developing team chemistry. Higher on this list than lots of people expected. One of my favorite stories so far.
So the Raptors starting five. Asar Thompson out there with Thompson. Then it's Edie. Then there's Naz Reid. And it's Barnes in at small forward. And for the Lakers, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Hayes is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Doncic in at the 1.
Have a good first season.
If you like slow-paced basketball,
Good job,
come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
Here's Edie. Right side Reid.
How does he have to jump to catch the ball?
Thompson scanning the floor. Just 5 to shoot, and there's a pick. He takes it in.
Yeah, I like when Thompson goes in strong like this. They're just forcing the defense to act.
Grant, the Raptors are in the middle of a rebuild and are looking to establish an identity here.
Yeah, they've got some solid young pieces, specifically Scotty Barnes. They just need more experience and some time in order to learn what it takes to win at this level.
Got a few more. Scotty Barnes.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Hayes. Doncic with it, defended by Thompson. Offensive board. On the wing, Reeves goes back up.
How did that happen?
Nice jump shot.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Reeves against Barnes.
What is up with him trying to get ISO? I don't...
And we're about a minute into the first. To the inside. Three-pointer. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
So important to just have Scotty take these shots. It's not even about making them, to continue to build out his game.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic against Thompson. And it's Doncic on the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
They set a pick. Here's Thompson. And he buries his first look.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now.
I know, like slow fucking pitter patter.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Reeves.
Like your type shit. Awesome, impressive.
Outside Finney-Smith.
His face.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Let's talk about LeBron James not just being one of the best passing forwards of all time, one of the best passers of all time. Truly understands where everything is at all times.
Here's Edie. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Here's Thompson. Outside Reid. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Over Finney-Smith. Reid can't hit.
How can space it?
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Hayes.
Got a guy's defense.
Here's Finney-Smith. Defended by Thompson. Reid against James. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, not every guy goes for the mid-range, but LeBron, definitely not every guy.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Raptors. Trailing by 2. They defeated Utah in their last game.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
The Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Wait, do the ball like that, man. Who's playing right now? OKC and Memphis. Holy shit. Yeah, it's, I'm glad I didn't watch that game. That's insane. Almost a 60-point game. Wow. Yeah, they're one team
Looking now at our rookie leaderboard to see who led the way in steals this past month. Zach Edey on top.
And simply put,
Mogbo.
over the last month, he's been fantastic. Active hands leading to a lot of steals.
Big Eagles on this list. Let's see if we can get one right here. Come on, come on. Throw it to me. Throw it to me. Just did too.
Down low.
Fuck.
The lob. Very well done.
That's insane.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real. Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
The Lakers trail. Outside Reeves.
Big Eagles.
Back to Doncic. And he makes it on the layup. Doncic has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Man, the Clippers defense is not giving no leeway, bro. They're consistently staying number one. I'm trying to catch up with them niggas.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers.
They're good as hell.
Now here's Simmons.
2 minutes remain in the first.
Pass to post.
2 minutes.
Here's Wells. Check by James. Here's Mobo. 6 to shoot. Here's Thor. Hachimura covering. Lets the 3 fly. Thor can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. James passes to Hayes. Now Doncic. 1:27 left in the first. Misses in close.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Thor, the pass to Simmons.
Why does he have no standing?
Doesn't go that time.
How do I not get that rebound?
Hachimura with the defensive effort.
Bro, like... And then they're going to get the foul call.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Like, come on, bro.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever,
come on, bro.
He stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has.
Like, come on, bro.
I would be surprised if we see this
I go right through the rebound and then I get called for a foul for fucking not
Austin
touching
Reeves
the
is
nigga, bro.
checked in for Los Angeles.
Get
Vincent
real.
comes in for Luka Doncic. Now here's Simmons. Still without a bucket. Misses from short range.
Man. Like, why do I
And here
miss
they
all
go
these
on a
layups?
free run to the bucket. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. Offensive rebound.
Get a
Hachimura
fucking
from long
rebound,
range.
bro. Alright,
Back
just
to
score.
Reeves.
I don't even care. Just score. No, I don't
Pass
care.
to James.
You earned it. You earned it, bro. Congrats.
And once again, off the mark by Los
Fucking
Angeles.
earned it, bro.
Raptors trail by 3. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Post. And here's Simmons. He's covered by Vincent. And they double up Simmons. To snap the cold streak.
I don't know what that move was. And why did he do that? What was that?
Look, 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one.
Ooh.
The Lakers on top. They're up by 3. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
So for Toronto right now, Nas Reed out there with Barnes. Then it's Thompson, then it's Edey, and it's Thompson in at the 2 guard. Here's Reeves. Rebound Toronto. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season. Pass to Edey. Out to Thompson. And here's Barnes. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Barnes has got 9.
Sometimes it's just that easy. They get Barnes the ball, and he gets that smooth J off.
Vincent with the ball. Yet to see a basket. Throws it up high. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons, and the sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, thank you.
Inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And a chance for us here to check out the top passing teams in the league this past month. Los Angeles, second.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
Guess not. I'd have guessed we was, but obviously I'm stupid and wrong.
Second quarter of action. About a minute and a half played. Plenty of daylight on that shot. He's got 6.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's Edey. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Reed for 3. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Barnes.
Scotty,
The basket's
oh my
good.
goodness,
Off
man.
the assist from Thompson. Barnes has got 12 points.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second. Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Lakers trail by 4. Vincent passes to Reeves. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
How about a foul?
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play.
God, man, everything I do is a fucking
Reed
foul,
shooting.
but everything they do is
That one on
fucking
Thompson.
A-okay.
LeBron, he's checked in for Los
Golly,
Angeles.
man.
Connect comes in for Vincent.
You
Brett,
can't be
something
calling
we've
all this shit on
noticed
me all the time
Is
and
the
not be
small
fucking
ball
the
era
6
starting to
man.
wind down?
OBA, I think in people's
No
minds when
damn
you say
way.
small ball, they're thinking about 6'1" guys on the court. That's not what we're talking about. It's a skilled game, and I don't think the small ball skilled game is going anywhere anytime soon.
Here's Edey.
Rebounds.
It's Barnes on the wing.
It's a 4 shot, but he's
Oh,
hot.
good on the 3.
I forced
And Reeves has
it,
got
but
the
he's
ball here
hot.
for the
So
Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by
thought,
1.
why not give
and
him a
it's Connect
chance?
missing. The Raptors have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter.
bro,
And it's Edey
why
missing.
is this energy on red,
The
man?
Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Nifty move. Pass to Finney-Smith. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Come on.
Oh,
bro,
man,
get
this
off
has
the
been an
floor.
absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Doncic checked in.
Number 77, Luka.
Doncic against Thompson. And it's
Why?
stolen by Smith. Doncic with it. Now Thompson defending. Pass to Connect. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. For Los Angeles, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter.
Bro,
Finney
get
Smith
up!
knocks down the triple.
What are you
Finney
doing?
Smith's got 11 points.
What a bench is stupid ass. Bring nothing on offense and absolutely nothing on defense. Dumbass.
Doncic against Thompson. Outside Barnes. Here's the 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
His 3rd shot from downtown this quarter, 4 for the game. Well,
Swear to God,
is used to
I'm
just
about to
finishing plays, so seeing him
stupid
share
ass.
the wealth is encouraging.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half of this one. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense
Oh
that the
God,
first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Please. Never mind, I'll do it all.
Here comes Toronto on
Never
the
mind, I'll
push.
do it all. Bro, if he misses it.
Thompson
What the
shot is
fuck,
up.
man?
The Lakers in the lead. And the whistle.
Again, these dumbass layups, bro. Like, you go give them this fucking spacing, and I guarantee you they get an instant layup animation. Me, that's what we come up with. We're going to fucking put our body, like...
Blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his 2nd foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
A line change here for Toronto. From deep, here's Doncic. Toronto grabs the miss.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Simmons, the pass to Thor. It's his first trip to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And he drops a first.
Team foul. At the line for Raptors.
He makes 1 or 2 that time.
Shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Oh, LeBron with the slam.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful
Play
things.
6 seconds.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Simmons against Doncic. 5 on the clock. Right wing, 3-pointer. Post shot, no good. And a pretty tight contested game
I don't
here
know.
as
I
we
can't
have the
shoot
first
with
half.
post.
It's Los Angeles. They lead by 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far.
I know my partner here appreciates the brute force, especially on the glass, right, Shaq? And they're in a good spot because of it.
They've shown great toughness, and they've been very quick to the ball. And let's turn our attention now to the Rookie of the Year race.
We know the draft's an inexact science, even with all that prep that goes into it. So congrats to the teams that chose these.
Shut the fuck up.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Fucking cooked, man. Like, this nigga has 13 and he sucks, man.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Scotty Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Good dog.
Reeves at the 2 with
Good
LeBron at the 3.
efforts.
Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Doncic finds Reeves. Lets it go from deep. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one. Barnes against Reeves. Here's Edey. He's got 6. Over Hayes.
What was that animation?
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
James. Thompson pulls it in.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Thompson, no good.
I'm getting really irritated.
Los Angeles leading by 3. And here's Reeves outside. That shot is off.
It's getting out of control. There's no fucking balls, man.
Barnes with it. Hayes picks him up.
The basketball.
Here's the pick. To the paint. Here's Edey. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. All right, while we have a second, a look at the best shooting small forwards over the last month. Second is Rui Hachimura. Fourth, LeBron James.
And what an efficient group of scorers.
That's
the best way I can put it. I mean, they play
idiots.
patient basketball, and the shot selection is excellent.
And when they get to those sweet spots, you can just count. Each one of them is capable of having that kind of night where it looks like the bucket is about 5 feet wide for them.
To the middle. Here's Reeves.
On who?
So
on
who?
who?
Throws. He was
Are you
stupid?
stupid?
That one on Thompson.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
Get out of
You
here
can tell
with
he's
it.
feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Edey. Inside. Here's Thompson. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Yeah, Thompson's got a very strong frame, so he's just shrugging off the D.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Doncic, a screen on Thompson. And here's Reeves outside. Knocks it down from distance. Reeves has got 13 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Reed, a screen on Doncic.
Bro, you're not going to tell me that's
Thompson
going
in
to
the
miss.
post. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Edey. Reed for 3. It's Hayes with
I
the
can't,
rebound.
bro. I just can't
Hayes
deal
has
with
got
this
7
shit, bro.
rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up top.
Yeah, like I can't. Like, are you fucking kidding
On a
me?
crazy offensive sequence.
Literally
Man,
right
the dunk alone would
there.
have
I'm
been
missing
incredible, let alone
shots.
the
I
fact
can't
that
hit a
it came off a
fucking
10-point
layup,
pass.
for Christ's
Here's
sakes.
Thompson, and he lays it
It's
up and in.
ridiculous, man.
Give him 8 points now.
They have
It's
no
not this
answer
difficult.
defensively
It's
inside.
really not. It's really not.
And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 4, and that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Hayes, the pass to Reeves. Hayes with a screen. Kicks it to
Can I
Doncic.
fucking move?
No good on the triple.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. To the inside. And finished off by
You
Hayes.
gotta be better, bro.
You know, the instincts
Gotta be
of
better.
Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
Barnes against Reeves. Now here's Barnes. 17 points in the game. And that one's good. Barnes has got 19 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh.
Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Doncic against Thompson. Here's Edey. 10 points for him. It's stolen by Doncic. Rebound, Toronto. Edey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thompson with it, picked up by Reeves. And Thompson gets it to go.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Goes up on the baseline.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Hachimura's checked in for Finney-Smith. Some changes for Toronto. 50 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Inside. And there's
how
good on the assist from Doncic. Reeves has got 10 points here in the second half. Raptors trail by 5. Now Simmons. No points yet. Blocked. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Some changes for Los Angeles. Finney-Smith checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for James. And Vincent is subbed in for Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Fader on the way. And Post gets it to go. Post has got his first basket.
No one there to contest. Didn't really need the fade.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Reeves. He's got 15. Outside Finney-Smith. The 3-pointer off the mark. Austin Reeves has been on display for the Los Angeles Lakers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th.
I don't get it.
Toronto to start the 4th. Barnes is out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Asar Thompson. Then there's Amen Thompson.
Why don't
Edey at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Thompson. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
What performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked them down.
Barnes against James. Pass to Edey for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 5 here tonight. James passes to Vincent.
The ball.
Get the by Reed.
Ball.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break.
Why can't I move?
Here's Edey, guarded by Vanderbilt. And Vincent comes to help. Kicks it out to Barnes.
I don't know who's open because niggas are dick hugging.
Down low that time.
Get out the paint!
Lakers ball.
What? Oh my God, bro.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. The Lakers lead by 4. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all
what am I supposed to do, bro? What am I honestly supposed to do? I'm missing layups all the time. They're hitting everything. We're not even playing any defense. We're fucking, like, bro, animation after animation that makes no fucking sense, bro. I'm fighting for my life just to be able to fucking exist in the fucking most simplistic way.
Here's James.
Oh,
he took a hard foul on the shot.
See the foul, like the foul animation began from the 3-point line. Are you fucking kidding me? But they can smack the shit out of me and not get called.
Usually it ends up with free throws.
Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And then we get mismatches and they double team, and then we just stand there like a bunch of fucktards.
Here's Edey. Down low. Here's Reed. And denied.
What is that animation? What?
Pass to Hachimura. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Hachimura's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Go
When
everywhere
you let a team
but
knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And the slam dunk by
It's
Thompson.
just so boring.
The fancy dribbling from Thompson. I mean, showing
Like,
he's
the
not
fact that I
afraid
have, like,
to
okay.
take some risk on offense.
The Lakers lead by 7. Here's James. And it's James inside.
D has been just completely
my presence
helpless
is
and
not
turned
good,
around.
bro.
So dangerous.
I just go
when
through
he's
the
in
ball.
this
I go through players all the time.
Some changes for
But,
Los Angeles.
you know, it's funny how
Reeves comes in
I'm
for
just
Hachimura.
fucking invisible
And
to
look at
everybody,
Doncic,
but the
subbed
second
in
they're
for
near me,
Vincent.
the invisibility disappears. Because, boy, oh boy,
Barnes
let me
against
fucking
Reeves.
tell you, I can't do shit.
Pass to Edie. Six on the shot clock. And Hayes comes to help. It's Hayes with the rebound.
I'm pressing
Now Los
shoot
Angeles
pump
with
it
it.
6
A
times.
big stretch here going. 10-2.
Jinx!
He got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Pass to Edie. And Hayes comes to help. Now here's Thompson. The shot no good. Some solid defense from James. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. James. Oh, an emphatic putback by LeBron James.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Reed a screen on Doncic. And he lobs it up. A slam dunk by Reed.
Nice find by Thompson. Now good to see him sharing the ball like this.
Thompson with a steal. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith. And that one falls for Reed. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Back to Barnes. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 9 rebounds now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
Times that I fucking stood up with my hands and they just make the layup like it's nothing. But yet, when they leave that to me,
Passes to
I
James.
miss it anyways.
Oh, they get a hand on it.
It's
Stolen
just
by
some of
Thompson.
the most obnoxious shit I've ever fucking bear witness to in my
Thompson
lifetime.
outside.
And it just only gets worse. I don't
On the
know what
wing,
the fuck
Thompson.
we're doing now, bro. Like, y'all niggas are pissing
Pass to
me
Edie.
off.
There's the double with Doncic. Oh, got a piece of
Like,
it.
I was going to say some really crazy shit.
And there's Edie. That's good. And the assist by Thompson.
Why are we getting
Thompson's
out
got
of full
assist
court
number 5
fucking
here tonight.
press?
Los Angeles leading by 5. James outside. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the 4th. To the middle. Count that.
What?
He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Devon is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
Here's Thompson. Rebound, the Lakers. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, BA, you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Shot is good by Reed.
Gotta give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball
GG,
game,
bro.
just not wanting to let go of
So
the rope.
much better than me.
Here's Barnes.
I did tell him to fade.
It's Hayes with the rebound.
I swear on everything I love. I'm pressing fucking sprint to the
timing just a little bit off on that one.
I just...
James with the jam.
Whatever, bro. I don't care. Get off my fucking screen, man.
Awesome to see there.
You got it, bro. Y'all are just so much better, bro. You gamers.
That can always help.
You guys are fucking gamers, bro.
Home fans getting you going.
Yeah, I definitely told him to intentionally foul and not go for the fucking steal when Luka literally dribbled the ball into my palm. But let me make sure I'm not crazy. Stupid spin move, no control, no protection, right into my chest. Yeah, pretty sure that's a good time to go for a steal. But don't worry, I pressed it right here. I pressed it right. Don't you fucking worry your pretty little head. But yeah, we're going to wait till he fucking does that.
The fourth team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw.
Yeah.
He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach.
For 2.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one was a fun one to watch. All right, Alec, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.